Welcome back to the deep dive. So today we're cracking open a source looking at these BHBOD Probiotic Kombucha Gummies.
Right, BHBOD. Better health, better outcome dynamics. Quite a name.
It is. And this source is from a YouTube channel called Scam Finder, which is interesting in itself.
Yeah, sets up a certain expectation, doesn't it?
Totally. So the product claims to be this all-in-one thing.
Yeah.
Probiotics, prebiotics, fiber, even natural detox stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Our mission really is to follow the source's trail and ask, is this stuff legit? Or is it just, clever marketing?
Exactly. And we need to be upfront about the source itself. A Scam Finder review that ends up, well, spoiler, pretty positive.
Right.
So we need to look hard at the evidence they actually present. Does their conclusion about it being reliable actually hold water based on what they show?
Okay, let's do that. So
Yeah.
point one for legitimacy, according to the source.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Amazon.
Which, okay, sounds basic, but it means something.
Yeah, it's not just about easy access. It means a platform with verified customer reviews, like real people, real feedback.
Lots of anecdotal data, basically. Adds a layer of credibility beyond just one reviewer's take.
Definitely. Then the source really focuses on taste,
Hmm.
which makes sense if you're meant to take it daily.
It has to be palatable. Otherwise, adherence just plummets.
And apparently, people like these. The reviews cited say they taste great. Soft, easy to chew, not crazy sweet.
And here's the kicker they highlight. It doesn't have that strong, vinegary kombucha taste.
The main hurdle for many people.
Precisely. They seem to have engineered that out, so it becomes less of a take your medicine chore and more like a treat you have daily. But that enjoyment factor is powerful, right? Does making a health product that tasty create a kind of positive bias? Maybe even nudge it towards placebo territory for some?
That's a fair question, which I guess brings us to the reported benefits. Are people actually seeing results?
Well, the user feedback side does talk about real improvements, specifically gut health stuff.
Like what?
Less bloating, smoother digestion, generally feeling better in that department.
Okay, that sounds pretty good if it's true. Does the source get into how it supposedly works? The mechanism.
It suggests the fiber content plus the specific prebiotics included are key for that digestive smoothness. It's that pairing, apparently.
Okay.
But what's interesting, and maybe a bit of a yellow flag, depending on how you look at it, the source doesn't really talk about the technical details you'd normally look for, like CFU counts, specific probiotic strains.
Standard metrics for probiotics.
Exactly. They're kind of missing. We're basically asked to trust the outcome reported by users, not necessarily the detailed specs on the label.
Gotcha. So relying on the it just works feedback.
Pretty much. Though users do seem happy with the quality overall.
How so?
The reviews mention clean, natural ingredients and consistency, same taste, same texture, batch to batch. People feel like they're getting good value.
Okay. And that's tied into feeling, lighter, more energetic, better digestive balance.
Right. All those reported results contribute to that feeling of value.
So putting it all together, the source's conclusion.
The final verdict from the Scam Finder review is thumbs up. They basically say it seems legit, trustworthy.
Because it's on Amazon, has good reviews, people like the taste, and report seeing results.
Yep. Works, tastes good, quality ingredients. That's the summary.
Okay. So let's connect this back for you, the listener. What's the so what here?
I think the most interesting angle is that blend of health product and candy, almost.
You mean because it tastes good?
Yeah, the source even mentions customers saying they want to take more than the recommended dose because they enjoy it so much.
Wow. Okay.
That's blurring lines, isn't it? Is it medicine or a treat? From a marketing and adherence perspective, that's genius. But it does challenge how we maybe should think about supplements.
Right. It's not just function anymore.
Which leads to the final thought we wanted to leave you with. Something to sort of chew on yourself.
Okay.
When you're looking at a health product for the long haul, how do you weigh taste versus function? That immediate enjoyment versus, say, hard clinical data.
If the great taste is what makes you actually take it consistently.
Does that enjoyment factor maybe become just as important or even more important than knowing every last scientific detail? Especially if the hard data isn't fully there.
That's a really good question. Making health effective and enjoyable? Maybe that really is the future direction for a lot of these products.
Could be. It's definitely something to think about.
Absolutely. Well, that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for joining us.